Now, away from that, it's the day after tragedy struck in Ibadan when police operatives attached to the Oyo State Road Safety Traffic Management Agency shot and killed a 14-year-old schoolboy now identified as Kehinde Alade during a joint traffic enforcement operation. According to the police, the boy was fatally shot during a high-speed chase after his father, who was seen in a viral video driving against traffic, attempted to evade arrest along the Alakia-Adegbayi Road. According to the police, an officer trying to stop the vehicle fired a shot aimed at the tires that accidentally struck the teenager in the rear seat. Now, News Central has been tracking the story and now has our correspondent Eferobor on standby at the home of the bereaved family, where he will be speaking with the father of the victim. Israel, good evening. Thank you very much for making it all the way to Ibadan. Please, can you give us an update on the situation?
Oh, yes, indeed, Mazino. Good evening to you. Yes, we are in Ibadan, and this is the home of Mr. Alade Odwayo, the father of the boy who was fatally shot and killed allegedly by men of the police force yesterday here in Ibadan. It's been a story of despair, sadness, and everywhere we've turned to today in the city, people talking about the story and just how better the police could have handled the case. But that's not the question here for those people who are just here seated in the living room of the Odwayos, and just here is the father of the boy who was fatally shot. We'll be speaking to him now. He's not happy about the situation. Let's just get his thoughts. Mr. Doyle, you're live with News Central TV. Thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome.
This happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Tell Nigerians exactly what happened.
Okay, I was taking the children to school yesterday morning, and at the entrance of my junction, there is maybe just thrown to not up to one pole or two poles, to where we just follow and then branch to normal way. So as I came out yesterday, my tire glitched, so I had to gauge the tire, then enter the road. But to my surprise, I saw Ultima. They came, they blocked me, even jammed my vehicle. Then I had to reverse back, try to bypass him. So by cutting him off, another vehicle, twin vehicle, hit my vehicle again. So I tried to pass through that one too, but I just maneuvered myself to cut them off.
The question is, why were these people hitting your vehicle with their own vehicle? Why?
I don't know. To them, they said I follow one way, and I let them know that this is the road that everybody, all the neighborhood there, this is the way they are passing. A very short distance to the main junction.
Is that place a one-way drive?
I won't say one way, because the place is, as I said earlier, it's a very short space, very short. It's not up to a pole. You understand? We just come out and then we follow the normal way down.
So were you aware that they were trying to stop you?
I didn't know. It was when I entered through that road, one of them just came and jammed my vehicle.
So why didn't you stop at that point in time?
One, in Nigerian government works, if you are on your own, once you fall into their traps, you understand? And moreover, the elder brother of the deceased was supposed to write work yesterday. Was having a 8:30 paper yesterday. So if I should stop, then they will delay the boy. So that's why I just maneuver then, go on my way.
So eventually, what happened?
So after I left them, I just heard the gunshot. So I didn't stop. Then the boy in question was shouting, "Daddy, daddy, daddy, daddy." I was even shouting on him that, "Why are you shouting? We've left them, so we are safe." Then his twin brother now told me that he has been shot. So immediately I had that one, I packed, brought him out. The whole place was soaked with blood. So I didn't know that those ultiman and the police, they were coming after me. So immediately I saw them, I just hijacked one of them. And there was another parent in the vehicle. He took the boy to hospital in the process, to welfare hospital. So from there, they gave him oxygen, then released the ambulance to us. They carried the boy to UCH. But before he got to the place, he gave up the ghost.
So do you think if you had stopped, as at that time, trying to maneuver your way, do you think all of this could have been averted?
Well, I can't really say. It's only God that knows the situation of things.
So when you saw that your son, Kehinde, has been shot, and you saw that he was bleeding, how did you feel?
It's not an easy thing for a parent to see your child being shot in your presence. You feel bad. That's it.
Okay.
It's a terrible experience.
Has the police reached out to you as the father? Have they said anything to you concerning that incident?
No. I was at Secretariat yesterday, the governor's office, and they promised to take it up. And they promised that the commissioner came, but he didn't come. He went to the crime scene this afternoon. But I have not received anything from them. Yes, sir.
Your son is no more. And this must be a very, very difficult time for you and the family. Tell us, what was he planning to be when he grew up?
As a matter of fact, he was telling me, that was last week, that is, he would like to be a lawyer. Meanwhile, before they resume, the first time in SS1, I bought their textbooks, science textbooks, for two of them, differently. So at the end of the first time, maybe as they are resuming the second time, he decided that he's no more interested, he's no longer interested in science, so yet I want to become a lawyer. So he now went back to art. So he was an art student before this terrible thing happened.
So he could have grown up to be a lawyer.
Yes.
And now that cannot happen again.
And he's gone.
What if you have a chance now to say anything to those in authority? What will you be saying to them?
Concerning the police issue, even this ultima, something, the way they behave, the way they use power on the citizens is uncalled for. Their brutality is uncalled for. I mean, once they give them little power, they misuse it. So that's it. Because of corruption, corrupted people.
Israel.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Mazino, I don't know if you can still hear me, but
yes, I can.
It's indeed a very, very sad tale here in the home of the Odwayos, where the father has just in a heartfelt plea to the government that what he needs is just justice, and then for the police to do the right thing. That's just exactly the mood here in the family home, Mazino.
Israel, thank you very much.